you for being here with me, Sci-Fi Mombie, April, of course. You can call me April. I don't care. Mombie, whatever. Welcome. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And oh my God, Becky, we are ticking down to Christmas so fast. It's crazy. So let's go through the chat. Say hello to everyone. Hey, Dark Helmet, I want a sandwich. Or as I used to call them with Gorilla Man, sandwich. Yummo. Grandma. Who's grandma? I don't have grandmas anymore. They are in heaven. Who's grandma? I mean, I'm okay. Let's be funny. Autumn has adopted the cats. Okay, 3 of them in the house. And she has the cats when she walks around call me Gamma. So they're look, guys, they're my cats. I feed them. I scoop their litter boxes. I'm the curator of the cat museum. That's what I like to call it because it's so funny as hell. You're shaking your head. What? Hey, Gorillas Censored Thoughts. Kapla. I hope you're doing well today. Got to lurk training a grasshopper. Oh, greenhorn grasshopper. All right. Don't get too stressed out. Training. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I just told you. I'm not a grandma yet, and I won't be for a while. Tony Man hasn't found the right girl. Vic just graduated high school. He's not, looking into that. And Autumn better not. That's all I got to say. You're shaking your head. Oh, well. So, good times. All right. Well, let's just jump right into Mombie's good news of the day. I get most of my good news from either the Today Show or goodnewsnetwork.org. Today's quote of the day from goodnewsnetwork.org is, "You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus." Good old famous Missourian Mark Twain. Yes, I'm so proud to say that I am a Missourian with Mark Twain and Bob Barker and John Goodman and Kathleen Turner and so on. Very good quote. I really like that one today. Mark, if you get a chance, read his work. I mean, we read it as kids, but go back and read it as an adult. It will really open your eyes. So I like this story. I thought it was just so heartwarming. So these children lost limbs in separate accidents, of course. And the one thing they wanted most is to have prosthetic, and they brought them the best Christmas present in the world, bionic arms. So Zoe, Finley, and Colette were given their new life-changing hero arms on my birthday. Nice. Thanks to fundraising work of a woman whose own child needed a prosthetic years ago. Sarah saw her daughter, Tilly, lose both hands to meningitis. Oh my God, that happens more often than you think. So please get vaccinated for meningitis. Today, though, Tilly is a confident young woman who wears 2 hero arms daily. Sorry, guys. Who hosts, together with her mom, a fundraising campaign every year called Big Hero 3, which selects 3 random children across the UK to receive prosthetics made by the Open Bionics Foundation. So these 3 kids got bionic arms this year for Christmas. Isn't that great? They're so cool. Good job. So remember that, charity. So Damar Hamlin is the NFL player that went into cardiac arrest on the field last season. And he's been working with President Biden in the White House to pass the Hearts Act. And the Hearts Act is to put defibrillators in schools, because this does happen a lot, and for no reason. I mean, was it here or was it a town around us? But it happened just recently where a child was like at practice, went into cardiac arrest and died because they didn't have a defibrillator to get to it fast enough. So, the Hearts Act, for cardiomyopathy health education, awareness, research, and training in schools. The House passed a similar law earlier in autumn, and President Biden, who met with Hamlin in the Oval Office during his advocacy campaign for the House bill, plans to sign it before he leaves next month. So it's going to put defibrillators in schools, wherever on campuses. And, you know, a lot of times people don't even know that they have the heart issues. You know, it could be, oh, great, here comes Tony, man. I can look out my window and see. But anyways, it's a good thing to have defibrillators everywhere for kids, for adults, you know. Good job, guys. Proud of you. Stanford scientist transforms ubiquitous skin bacterium into a topical vaccine against tetanus. Come in. I'm on a stream. Basil. Exactly. So imagine a world in which a vaccine is a cream instead of a needle. Oh my God, I'd love that. I hate needles. I hate needles. Yeah. That would be cool. But I don't know. Maybe the potency wouldn't be as good as, you know.
Well, I mean, they can easily introduce something like that into, say, a capsule.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's great. Even better, it's cheap, entirely pain-free, and not followed by fever, swelling, redness, or a sore arm. No standing in a long line either. This is the vision of researchers at Stanford hope to achieve with a new tetanus vaccine derived from the bacterial species that's found on skin of virtually all human beings, one that's largely harmless to us, yet does trigger tetanus a lot. That's great, you guys. Staph, yeah. I've had MRSA staph, and I'm alive to tell the story. A lot of people don't survive it, so. It's like the rotavirus. Yep, Tony had rotavirus when he was 2.
Thanks, Burger King.
Yeah, don't say that out loud. I don't want to get sued. But well, I mean, it was a franchise, so anyways. But this is great work. Good job. That's what it looks like. Gross. You're a germaphobe. Adios. Love you, kid. And then more good news. On this day, 251 years ago, the members of Sons of Liberty disguised, this is terrible. Native Americans stole aboard a trade ship in Boston Harbor and began throwing tea shipments into the water in protest of tea tax in the colonies. The precise details were the passage of the Tea Act in British Parliament, which the colonists believed violated their rights as Englishmen, that it provided for taxation without representation. 1773. So, thus started our journey towards independence from England. So that's your good news of the day. It's not good that what they dressed up in, but hey, they had to get their point across, right? So, hey, it's a Mrs. Ray. Let's go through the chat again. Say hello to everyone. Snort, Poopus Cuber, my favorite polar bear. How are you today? Gorilla says, Grasshopper, you messed up. Okay, cool. Curtis Selby, how are you? Kapla, my friend. I know, I'm a huge Trekkie. I've got so many, I could put so many titles around my name of the sci-fi I love. You're lurking as well. Hey, I understand. No worries. B from how are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Hey, there's Dad Man Walking 55. Hello. Mrs. Woohoo! Yay. So, all right. So the topic of the day, which kind of, let me show it. Hold on, I'm going to back up. Grinds my gears. Did you see the trailer and the poster for Superman? Yeah. I'm going to give it a try. That's what I suggest to you. But tell me what you think about the new trailer and the new poster. I mean, James Gunn has taken over DC, and I get that. Okay. He's trying to make it better. He did well at Marvel. I just believe that you could have done it with Henry Cavill. So what do you guys think? I still believe Warner Brothers is in trouble. Just like Paramount. I am looking forward to Section 31, which premieres January 24th on Paramount Plus. I believe aren't they releasing that in theaters too? But I just I think we're getting, jumping to Star Trek for a second, I think we're getting better Star Trek out of Toy Productions than we are. But this is the last hurrah for Kurtzman, so we'll see. Michelle Yeoh really advocated for this. By the way, she is fantastic in Wicked. So Wicked. There's a lot of, I'm not going to give away a lot of the plot for Wicked. Go see it. Always says allegedly or in a video game they can't be sued. Yeah, I don't believe that. Oh man, how many frivolous lawsuits are filed in the United States every year? Go Google that number and you'll be quite surprised. It's a shocking amount of, anyways. There's a reason why Michelle Yeoh is an Oscar winner, because she's really awesome. I love her alternate universe character in Star Trek. I like the alternate universe. I don't think it's been touched enough, especially The Next Generation never really went there a lot. So there are some that have theories that after generations, The Next Generation never left the Nexus. It's all a dream state. I get that. Some people just don't like the Next Generation movies. I love them. That's what I say grow up. I was an adult when they came out. So, well, not 94. I wasn't. That was like my freshman year of high school. Anyways, what did you all think about the Superman? If you haven't seen it, that's cool. But I have a belief right now that I think Universal is the studio besides Apple that has the best content right now. And I just heard, I don't know if you guys heard this. I started out watching it and I liked it. I haven't read the books, but The Wheel of Time got renewed for a third season. So a lot of people weren't happy with season 2. I need to go watch it. But like I always suggest, you watch it, you form your own opinion. I've got the books, like I said, I got to dig it out. I need to start writing exercise. That's when I read, writing my exercise bike. I just want to tell James Gunn, could you do your market research and listen to your fans? Could somebody listen to your fans for once? Please. I miss the days when Secret Hideout was open to fan scripts. I miss those days. I guess I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm old school. Some of the best writers can be your fans. Yeah. I mean, I'm writing my fan fiction right now. I got to get it copyrighted before I share it out, but I think that it would go a lot farther, and it would be like, I heard JJ, and I know I shouldn't invoke his name, I'm sorry, but I heard JJ Abrams once in an interview, and I can't remember where I heard it, where he was at, but he said and I'm loosely quoting him. I made a list of everything I didn't like for Star Trek and Star Wars. He didn't say it like that, but and I was on a mission to change everything I didn't like. Well, some of us like it. And I'm not trying to grind my gears or anything, but I just, somebody said the other day, where was it? Was it Variety? Hey, John the Beagle Dad, how are you? That Hollywood is a $1 trillion pitfall. I think I'm loosely quoting them. In some ways, yes. But there is some good entertainment that comes out of Hollywood. Like Wicked. That was really good. Now, I don't know why the algorithm has shifted after I watched a video. I follow this one kid. I align with his political views, and he has this new show that he's created with somebody across the aisle, and it seems like a lot of her followers are like putting down Wicked. And I'm going, I don't see it. Why is it that I always have trouble seeing these, they say woke issues? I don't see it. I just see a really good story being told with a great cast. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, how do I put it? Too nice? I'm just kind of ranting, John, about the new Superman poster. Have you seen the new trailer? I think they could have done it with Henry Cavill and been just fine. I just think James Gunn, he wanted to clean house at DC. So yeah, go out there and look at it. I'm going to give it a shot, like I always do. But I haven't been to the movies in a long time. Are you dealing with your keyboard? Yeah, still? Oh man, I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, keyboard issues are stupid. But that was really nice to actually go, like our new College Station Theater downtown in Springfield. Oh my God. They all have recliners. They have tray tables. That was really nice. And even if you put a large popcorn on the tray table, it didn't bother you seeing the screen. That was the cool part of it. But for the money, it's worth the experience. And they had Dolby surround sound, which was nice. It was a great experience. I'm kind of looking forward to going back and seeing other movies there because it's closer to the house and it's more reasonably priced than AMC. Now, I like Alamo Drafthouse, don't get me wrong. We have one here. That's a fun experience. They have a really cool movie theater. But like Minecraft's coming out in April, and the new Superman and the second installment of Wicked, and there's a whole bunch of things coming next year. How to Train Your Dragon, that looks so good. What was the other? Oh, the Snow White live action, Mufasa. Those look pretty. I mean, I actually finally got to see the trailers for both. I can't for the life of me figure out. I'm gonna have to go look it up, who the 7 dwarfs are. Because normally, like if you see somebody who's doing the CGI, they're the actor, you just automatically, oh yeah, I know who that is. But I couldn't figure out who they were. I just recognized Gal Gadot and Snow White. So, but anyways, and Rachel Ziegler. So, what was the other movie that Autumn and I looked at each other because she was sitting next to me, and we saw that trailer, and we both go, man, that looks so good. And we're like, Jinx. Yeah, we said it in like tandem. It was funny. She's my mini me. But yeah, I think there's opportunity for growth. You would think after they were gone for so long. Hey, Connie Cleary, how are you? How are the birdies? Oh, by the way, John, how's Rue? Boots is right here sleeping next to me as normal. I don't know. What do you guys think about DC rebooting Superman? Now, I know Superman and Lois, this is its final season. A lot of people are not happy about that because it's actually been getting really good from what I've heard. I haven't been watching it. I'm trying to think of what else I've seen lately. Oh, I love Deadpool. You can't tell me otherwise about Deadpool. Oh, good. I'm glad they're all doing good. There's a Christmas, I guess hey, Dark Helmet, is it considered a Christmas ad or just a short? Ryan Reynolds and Kid Deadpool are kind of on this donation type. I guess it's a charity type thing with Linda Carter, and she's trying to be Wonder Woman, but because of copyright issues, she can't fully turn into Wonder Woman. But every dollar raised, Ryan and Blake are going to match it and add more. I believe it's to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. Specifically, I believe it's the Cancer Center, somewhere in there. But it was so funny. It was so funny. But I don't know. I'm just not impressed with where they're going at DC, but who is? I mean, I know they're coming out with Harley Quinn season 5. I tried to start the new villains animated. Grilliman and I watched like the first episode. It was okay. It's hard to get into because like the Bride of Frankenstein and the Weasel. I don't know why the Weasel just stuck in my head off that series. What is it called? Hold on. Hold, please. Inconceivable. Oh, that's right. I had to turn off my Wi-Fi for a second. So what's everybody up to this week? Okay, can I really? There we go. What is it called? Dang it. Don't you just love it? I wrote it down and now I can't find my notes. Because I took notes, especially to talk about DC today. Creature Commandos. That's what it's called. I mean, it's okay, you know. Where did it go? Oh my god. There we go. Cast. Maria Baklova, Anna. Oh my god, there are people like Alan Tudyk's in it as Dr. Phosphorus. Zoe Chow is Nina. Oh god, I can't even say the name. Sean Gunn, which is James Gunn's little brother. We all know him from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's one of the smugglers. He's the Weasel. David Harbour is Frankenstein. Viola Davis is playing Amanda Walker. So I right off the bat, I knew that voice. I mean, it's hard to get into for me, but I'll give it another shot. I've got more episodes to watch. So just in case you're curious, follow that. So what's everybody else watching right now? Where'd everybody go? Are y'all busy? Oh boy. Looks like American Dad is new tonight. Oh, Green Day. That looks funny. Uh-oh. I better hurry up. All right. All right. Well, let me know what you think. By the way, thank you all so very much for subscribing to Sci-Fi Mombie. We hit 3,343 subscribers. We're so excited. Thank you all so very much. And we are, hold on, let me do some math. A lot of people don't like math. We are 23 watch hours away from being halfway to our goal of monetization. So we're just really excited. Are you going to go take a nap, Snort? I totally get it. So I would love a nap. I got woke up this morning by a kitten that was scared of thunderstorms, and she went right here, and she didn't want to let me get up. But every time she saw lightning, she would like, rat. Daisy May, poor Daisy. So she's so cute. I was looking at pictures of when she first came home and now, and she's like quadrupled in size. She's so big now. So, all right. Let me know what y'all think on my social medias or on this video about the new Superman. I want to hear what you all have to say. So, and I forgot to put a hashtag on it. Oh no. Okay, I'll fix that later. Content creators, do you guys have that problem with coming up with your own hashtags to try to do the SEOs better on your content? I do. I was subscribing to this really cool app that not only helped you write content, like you'd write it and then it would give you like funny, professional, sarcastic, ways to reorganize it. And then it would help me generate the hashtags. It's different. It's different for me. So let me know what you think about that too. But all right, it's time for Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. It's Monday, December 16th, 2024. Oh my God, Becky. It's 9 days to Christmas. It's 16 days to New Year's. It's 60 days to Valentine's Day. And it's 125 days to Easter Sunday. That went by fast. All right. Missouri Comic-Con is February 15th and 16th at the Springfield Expo Center in downtown, beautiful Springfield, Missouri. You can buy your tickets at MissouriComicCon.com. The weekend pass for regular folks is $50. Day passes are $30. If you're a veteran or you're serving in the military, your weekend pass is $40. Your general daily pass is $25. And children are under the age of 7 are free. So MissouriComicCon.com. We will be there. I don't know if it'll be both days, but we'll be there. Missouri Comic-Con is putting out the word. They would like to know if you'd like to volunteer with them. So go to www.vxvevents.com to put in your information. Yeah, Gorillas, but don't they like charge an arm and a leg for their service? I think I'm only paying $12 a month for the app. I honestly should just do a lifetime. It's cheaper, much cheaper. So, but behind the scenes views, you get a free crew shirt, you get lunch, you get to meet the celebrity. Oh, you get free celebrity autographs or selfies. So, if you're interested, reach out on that website. Planet Comic-Con is March 21st through the 23rd in Kansas City, Missouri at the Kansas City Convention Center. They just put out, and I didn't get a chance to add her, but Carla Gucci, I never say her last name right, is going to be there. She's the newest ad. She's actually doing something right now with Adriana Palicki. So we might see Adriana Palicki show up. That would be great. I'd like to have a photograph with her. So new this year, Fast Pass. However, they're all sold out. Fast Pass was, and this is the cool part, I wish they'd open up for more. Any celebrity you wanted to see, automatically there. And I believe the selfie is like free. So those are all sold out. But go to planetcomiccon.com to purchase your admission and memberships. The Galway Center for Arts and Entertainment in beautiful downtown Springfield on our square is hosting Jim Henson's Labyrinth in concert Thursday, April 17th, 2025. There are still tickets available. The door opens at 7, show starts at 8. Go to galoistheater.com or call the box office at 417-863-9491 to purchase your tickets. All right. Tonight, because I missed Saturday, we are watching Charlie Brown Christmas, Futurama Christmases, and American Dad Christmases, and the new episode of American Dad. So come back and join me at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow night at the same time, we are watching Trading Places and Die Hard. So we've got not a lot of time left before Christmas, so I'm going to try to cram as much in as I can. And here's the lineup for the next few days. The 19th is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and Krampus. The 21st is It's a Wonderful Life and White Christmas. The 22nd is A Christmas Carol, either the 1951, the George C. Scott editions, and Four Christmases. Then the 24th is A Christmas Story and A Christmas Story Christmas. I got to fix that. And then on Christmas Day, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, it is Sci-Fi Mombie's 3rd annual Taboo Topics series. We're kicking it all off with religion, politics, mental health, adulting, money, drugs, age, swear words, gay rights, abortion, weight, fertility, bodily functions, because fart jokes are funny, gossip, self-deletion, and social media. So come back, and I'm actually looking for people to be on the panel. I would like a wide range of political, not just political, but a well-rounded, panel. And as you all know, everybody is welcome here. I don't care what your political affiliation is. You're all welcome here. So let me know. Email me at questions@scifimombie.com, or if you're in my circle of trust, you can DM me. But let me know if you'd like to be on the panel. Okay, so Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, there is a live table read for It's a Wonderful Life. Tom Kenny, all of these people are going to be on the panel read. They're doing a live radio performance. So check that out. I kind of just, Mark Hamill put it out today. I know how you all kind of feel about Mark Hamill, but It's a Wonderful Life, you guys. Come on. Joey King, Tom Bergeron. I mean, lots of other names are on here. Tom Kenny. So check that out. All right. The 12 movies of Christmas with the Dad Mans will continue tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific with A Christmas Story review. So you can check that out on their YouTube or their Twitch channels. Mrs. has a block party tomorrow beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern, right after this show. Noon Central, and she's going to build that adorable little train and Santa's sleigh. So come back for that, and we'll raid her right back. The 12 movies of Christmas continues with the Dad Mans. Wait a minute. Did I put that all in the wrong order? No. Tomorrow night, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific with Home Alone 2. We just did Home Alone 2 last night here on Sci-Fi Mombie, so join them for that. Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, they are going to review Scrooge. That is one of my favorite movies. One of my favorites. Then on the 19th, they are going to review Claus. That is a good movie. So join them for that. Hold on just one second, guys. I got to fix something. Figure out why my report Did it finally run? Oh, it did. Good. Mrs. Dabman Walking 55 has do you have a link to it, Connie? You can email me at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com, or are we friends on Instagram or X? You can DM me. That's cool. Or if you have the link, go ahead and post it in the chat, and then I'll keep mentioning it until you have your Christmas special. Mrs. Dabman Walking 55 has a daily show called Morning Musings. It's your daily dose of birthdays, celebrations, memes, motivation, puzzles, recipes from around the world, and above all, a huge dose of positivity, which we all need. We all need. So join her Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific on her YouTube and her Twitch channel. Programming note for Sci-Fi Mombie: we will be taking a 2-week break from Sci-Fi Mombie Studios. But we will continue to do the Galactic Cafe and the Taboo series. We're also taking a break from the weekly podcast until we can organize our thoughts on Sunday nights. So we want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So we appreciate you all, but you all don't want us to be frazzled. Because we've really hit it hard at the end of the year with It's Your Turn to Scream, and now the very special holiday streams and the Taboo series. So we're just going to step back for a moment, take a deep breath, and we've got to do some scheduling updates. And last but certainly not least, if you have any questions, concerns, constructive criticism, you got an idea for a show, any ideas, let me know. You can email me at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com, or if you're in my circle of trust, you can DM me. So, all right, party people, I got to go back to work. My day's almost over. Thank God. This Monday's been kind of weird. So come back tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for very special holiday streams with me, Sci-Fi Mombie. We're watching a Charlie Brown Christmas. Later, party people. The weekly show that started it all will go to pre-recorded, and we'll have a live chat feature Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. This gives us more time to have our guest on and have a little bit more discussion, a little bit more script. So come join us for the weekly show. I host a show Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, called the Galactic Cafe. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Bring a beverage of your choice, preferably in an Orville mug, and let's talk mostly about sci-fi. I host a show 3 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios. It's watch parties, and on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, we do Futurama Mondays. And beginning October 28th, we're actually going to be watching the new season of American Dad. So come join us. On Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show, and we're currently in season 3. So that will start at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And also Saturday nights, we watch the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live. That begins at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. And in February, we will be watching the anniversary special watch party. Co-host Vic, aka Victoria Matrix, has his own show either on Friday or Saturday nights, beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, called In Drag. It mostly deals with LGBTQIA plus issues and other things that Vic's not allowed to talk about on the Sci-Fi Mombie show. And as Vic says, be kind, be respectful, and be so in drag. Sci-Fi Mombie has new shows joining the studios all the time. This is the newest one. Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. It's my cooking show. I show easy recipes, mocktails, anything, everything. But check our social media and other posts for show info and times. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie Studios and all of our shows, we do not reach out through DMs or Facebook Messenger soliciting money from any of you. So please do not engage these scammers or give them any money. We have 4 legitimate ways you can donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. We have a Ko-Fi account, ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie, so buy us a cup of coffee. We have a PayPal, scan that QR code right there, or search by mombieape@gmail.com. We also have throne.com/sci-fi mombie. Throne is nice. We ask for things and then you crowdsource or you buy them for us, and then Throne does all the shipping, so we never receive your information. It's totally private. Then we have Patreon memberships, and they're $3 a month. You get content you won't see anywhere else. It's the dry run for when our YouTube goes monetize. That's patreon.com/user?u=849723553. Sci-Fi Mombie has its own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We have all of our logos for Sci-Fi Mombie Studios uploaded, and you can slap that on pretty much anything that we've chosen. We do have extended sizes in most of our merchandise. So once again, sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We also have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Sign up for our newsletter. Send us an email. Check out the Sci-Fi Mombie security team and their cute little gotcha day information. Check out our former videos. We will also be uploading information about conventions we will be at and the gallery when we take pictures with you guys and talk with you. So check it out.